Hello, this is Laura. Today I want to talk about something that looks small, almost invisible, but has the power to completely transform your life. I want to talk about small habits, not dramatic life changes, not overnight success, not huge breakthroughs, just small, daily actions that seem ordinary, but quietly shape your future. Most people underestimate small habits because they do not see immediate results. If I go to the gym once, nothing changes. If I read 10 pages of a book, my life does not suddenly improve. If I wake up 30 minutes earlier, it does not feel revolutionary. But here is the truth. Small habits are powerful because they compound. And compounding is one of the most underestimated forces in life. Your life right now is the result of your repeated habits. The way you think, the way you speak, the way you react, the way you spend money, the way you use your time, these are patterns, and patterns are simply habits repeated consistently. If you change the pattern, you change the direction. Let me explain something important. Success is not built in one big decision. It is built in hundreds of small decisions made daily. Choosing water instead of soda. Choosing reading instead of scrolling. Choosing preparation instead of procrastination. These decisions feel small in the moment, but over time, they create identity, and identity shapes destiny. Natura, small habits work because they are sustainable. When people try to change their entire life at once, they often fail. They set extreme goals. They demand instant discipline. They expect perfection. But extreme change creates pressure, and pressure often leads to quitting. Small habits remove that pressure. They are manageable. They are realistic. They are repeatable. There is a powerful concept I want you to understand. Every small habit is a vote for the type of person you want to become. When I write daily, I vote for becoming a writer. When I exercise consistently, I vote for becoming healthy. When I practice patience, I vote for becoming emotionally strong. Identity is not created by intention alone. It is created by repeated action. Let's talk about momentum. Small habits create momentum, and momentum creates motivation. Many people wait to feel motivated before taking action, but action creates motivation, not the other way around. When I complete one small productive task, I feel capable. That feeling encourages the next action. And slowly, productivity becomes natural. Now think about negative habits. Just like positive habits build success, negative habits build limitation. Scrolling mindlessly for hours, delaying important work, speaking negatively about yourself, avoiding difficult conversations. These habits also compound. The difference is, they move your life in the opposite direction. Small habits also reduce decision fatigue. When something becomes automatic, it requires less mental energy. If I automatically read every morning, I do not debate whether to do it. If I automatically review my goals every week, I do not rely on memory. Automation protects consistency. Another powerful aspect of small habits is confidence. Confidence is not built by waiting for success. It is built by proving to yourself that you can keep promises. Every time I complete a small habit, I build self-trust, and self-trust is the foundation of confidence. Let's talk about patience. Small habits require patience because results are not immediate. Growth is invisible at first, like planting a seed. You water it daily. You protect it. You see nothing for weeks. But under the surface, roots are forming. When results finally appear, they look sudden. But they were built slowly. Consistency is more powerful than intensity. 1 hour of focused effort daily is stronger than 7 hours once a week. The key is repetition. Repetition builds mastery. Repetition builds discipline. Repetition builds results. Predictable. There is also something important about environment. Your environment influences your habits more than motivation does. If your phone is next to your bed, you will scroll. If your book is on your desk, you will read. If healthy food is visible, you will eat better. Designing your environment supports positive habits without constant struggle. Now I want to speak directly to you. If you feel stuck, do not try to change everything at once. Choose one small habit. Just one, something simple. 10 minutes of reading, 5 minutes of meditation, writing one paragraph, practicing gratitude before sleep. Small steps feel insignificant, but they build discipline. Discipline is not about being strict. It is about being consistent. And small habits make consistency possible. Over time, discipline becomes part of your personality. And when discipline becomes natural, success becomes predictable. Another important point is forgiveness. You will miss days. You will break routines. That is normal. The key is not perfection. The key is returning quickly. Missing once is human. Quitting completely is the real problem. Progress is not about never falling. It is about rising again. Let me give you a simple reflection. Imagine your life 1 year from now, if you improve just 1% every day. Just 1%. That improvement may not be visible tomorrow. But in 1 year, the difference would be extraordinary. Small habits also influence mindset. If I practice gratitude daily, I train my brain to focus on positivity. If I practice problem solving instead of complaining, I train my brain for solutions. Habits do not only change behavior, they change thinking patterns. Your future self is built by your present habits. Not by your dreams alone, not by your plans alone, but by your daily repeated actions. So here's my challenge for you. Identify one small habit that aligns with the person you want to become. Start today, not tomorrow, not next week. Today, keep it simple. Keep it realistic. Keep it consistent. If this episode made you think differently about change, write in the comments, small steps, big results, and tell me one small habit you're starting this week. Sharing it increases commitment. If you found value in this conversation, like this video and subscribe to the channel. When you subscribe, you're choosing growth. You are choosing discipline. You are choosing transformation through small daily action. This is Laura. Remember, big results do not come from big moments. They come from small habits repeated with patience. And your future is being shaped by what you do today.